This asset is important whether you are in internet marketing or not, whether you have a little experience in business or you've got years of experience in business. You've got to have a client list. You've got to have a customer list, and you have to know how to build that list. And the simple reason why is because you need to be able to reach out to those folks who you know appreciate you. If you've got a list of people who have paid money to buy things from you, to hear your expertise, to be around you, to experience your wisdom, or to simply buy your next widget, then you need to have those folks on a short list so the next time you sell something, you know who to reach out to. These people are also they're your fan base, and they're the ones where you can get the most insight from. These are the people who you can get testimonials from, who you can get case studies from, who you can do partnerships with. I mean, when you have a list and you have cultivated and nurtured that list the right way, you have got a phenomenal asset to push your business forward. So it's crucial that you know how to build a list. What's also important to mention here is that it's not about the size of the list. It's not about having a list of 100,000 or 200,000 people or 50,000 people or 30,000 people. What's most important is how many people are actually opening your emails, responding to you, and buying your stuff, buying your products and services. That's what's most important. You know, it's very cool to say out loud that, yeah, I've got a list of 100,000 people. But if only 10,000 people are responding, well, then basically their list is only 10,000 people in size, frankly. And you can have 30,000 people and have 10,000 responding and have a much more excitable community. Because again, that's what we're after here, is we're using our email list as a main tool to create excitement within our community. Okay, so how do you go about building a list? Well, truly, the single best way to build a list is to do a product launch. The excitement, the interest created when a product launch is done attracts so much positive attention to the marketplace. You know, the first thing you're going to do when you actually execute a product launch is your pre-launch content delivers immediate value to the marketplace. So even if no one knew who you are, you're hitting people over the head with something they've never seen before, with some value and some insight that is brand new to them, that's solving a frustration that they've been looking to solve for a very long time and just didn't have the answer in a straightforward manner. And so when you come out of the box already solving that frustration, right, you have immediately attracted attention where they're going to share with others, hey, you got to come see John Brown's stuff because he's got some awesome stuff to share to help us solve our common frustration. So that idea in itself begins to create a quality list. Okay? Now, the second big thing that happens in this product launch process is that you are going to be earning their trust and answering their objections along the way. So not only did you grab them immediately with that initial pre-launch content, but as time goes on and you answer additional objections, you gain additional trust. So those people can say, you know what? John Brown really understands this topic. Like, all the questions that I have around this topic have already been answered. So he gave me a short version or a mini version, and I used that. And then I got as I'm getting more information, he's answering all the other questions that I may have. I don't have any other reason not to buy his stuff. Now, again, as your clientele is having that internal conversation, they're sharing that with others, right? Hey, guys, be on the lookout for John Brown's new thing that he's doing because, I've already used a short version and I've seen some results.